There are several legends concerning the origin of Taiji Chuan. But historical evidence points to a location in central China known as Chenjiago, Chen Village, as Taiji's 17th century birthplace. While Taiji Chuan is practiced mainly for exercise, originally it was a fighting art.
The transition from one movement to the next movement, every movement is a fighting application. It was used in warfare.
Practicing Taiji Chuan can affect one's vital energy, or qi. There are several styles, all based on the solo form, which is a series of deflections and counters against an imaginary attacker. When the solo forms are perfected, a student goes on to one of the highest levels of exercise called push hands.
What it is a sensitivity to the partner's energy. If we become that high level, we can actually perceive what the partner is going to do, and we almost can know what the person is going to do before he even does it.
Even at its most basic level, Taiji Chuan can improve muscle tone, circulation, and ultimately, some say, one's inner peace. Today, millions practice Taiji boxing for holistic health purposes.
They discovered that Taiji actually does a lot of good for the human nervous system, the digestive system, and the circulatory system. It actually exercises these three parts of the body.
At its highest level, the harmony of mind and body is what gives contemporary martial arts masters awesome strength. As ancient warriors did centuries ago, many modern martial artists are able to develop their qi, or ki, their vital internal energy, allowing them to perform incredible physical feats, yet remain unharmed.
If you talk about qi as an energy, one of the old Chinese characters for this is like a vapor just evaporating into the air. It's very hard to see vapor, but the concept of qi is also very elusive. So in the martial traditions, people talk about qi and having this energy flow through their body, but you can't see it.
The practice of developing qi is called qigong. It's a 3,000-year-old system based on breathing, balance, relaxation, and endurance exercises to form internal strength and energy. It can take years of training, of intense mental concentration, before one fully masters qigong technique and remains uninjured in its practice.
Meditation is very important because it helps us to calm down the mind. If your mind is not calmed down, your qi won't grow.
The Chinese were pioneers in channeling qi into their martial arts.
They were concerned very much for the power that this qi and the use of the bodily energy, focused energy, would impart to their martial practice.
When you develop all those power for the fighting, you can use them. If somebody attack you, you can defend without without hurting yourself.
In Qigong, you have to develop all areas of the body, because an opponent can strike anywhere and you have to be able to protect yourself.
The most difficult part of this training is learning how exactly to guide one's qi where and when it's needed. This monk has so intensely concentrated his qi in the navel area that it holds a bowl firmly in place. When the monk, in effect, disengages his qi, the bowl is released.
First, I move the energy up from the area just below my navel, called the Dan Dian. up to my throat.
运到这个地方以后，要闭气，
When the energy stops there, I seal it off to make it strong.
才有力量。
There's an old Chinese saying that where the mind goes, the qi goes. So if you just practice and let the qi flow naturally, which is a strong foundation in the Asian tradition, is to just move naturally, have a natural movement in your martial art. If you move well, then the qi flows.
After years of Qigong training, martial artists view these feats as proof of achieving the highest level of physical and mental discipline.